Every year we come together on the 11th day of the 11th month to express our gratitude to all the men and women who have served for our country. The sacrifices they have given for all of us are truly amazing. This year, Veterans Day has meant a lot to me. Less than a week ago, my family laid to rest an amazing man. My grandfather, Guy Hess, served for the United States during World War II. He was in the Pacific Theater on multiple islands, including Iwo Jima. He was in the 7th Army Air Corps, attached to the 20th Signal Headquarters. He was just a simple farmer who, when our nation needed him, put aside everything in order to protect our country and its freedoms. I can't imagine the amount of strength and courage it took to do that. He didn't speak about the war much, which is understandable, but when he did talk about it, he spoke not of the horrors he faced, but of the men who stood by his side. He spoke of their strength and their courage. He spoke of their faith and their trust in one another. They were the type of friends who turned into brothers. Unfortunately, many of them never made it home. And as Amazing Grace played while we laid my grandpa to rest, one verse stuck with me. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I've already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. I pray that that grace continues to be with every man and woman who has ever fought for our freedom, and let it be with those who are currently serving to keep them safe and eventually guide them home. As Elmer Davis once said, this land will remain the land of the free, only so long as it is the home of the brave. And there is no doubt in my mind that this is the home of the brave. And now let me introduce to you Sergeant Major Robert Bell. Robert is a Sergeant Major in the U.S. Army, the highest enlisted rank in the military. Robert has served in the Army for 29 years, most recently assigned to lead and facilitate training for the U.S. soldiers for deployment to Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, and Bahrain. Robert's last tour of duty was in Iraq from August of 2009 through June of 2010. As Forward Operating Base Sheriff as a Sergeant Major, Bob is also a former educator and currently serves as a director for the Lamoni Board of Education.